I don't. Can you like give impressions?
I can do a couple characters.
Okay, so give me a few examples to pick off of.
Okay.
So my favorite character to do is Morris from Madagascar
Dude.
because I just go, ooh, I love you, King Julian.
Everyone at home, welcome back to the Schwartz Show. Today we have a very special guest. What do you go by? You have a nickname? No, not really.
I mean, I don't think so. I know, like, in high school, some people call me Bird Brain.
That makes sense, Seagull. Yeah, so it is Peyton.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy. Quick backstory. Peyton and I, how did band. Middle school.
And athletics.
I was not in athletics in middle school.
You weren't?
Dude, I was a fat ass in middle school, bro. There's no way I was. PE for sure.
Probably PE then.
Yeah, there's no way. But we've known each other in middle school, and then after that, it was you went to Lee?
So at first, I went to Madison for freshman sophomore year because I was in the agriculture program, and then I switched over to Lee for NISA, which is the Northeast School of the Arts, which is the NEISD Fine Arts program.
Yeah. So if you don't know Peyton, he's an actor. He's an actor. So we talked a little bit before this that he's in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham, yeah.
Birmingham. Oh, damn it, I was close.
You were close.
Birmingham, and he is pursuing acting now. How acting? Like, what caused the spark of like I want to be an actor?
Okay, so when we were in 8th grade, I was in a community show at the Woodlawn Theater. It was called In the Heights, and it's really famous. You probably heard about the movie not too long ago. No,
The only play I know is Hamilton and Wicked.
It's written by the same dude who did Hamilton.
Who did Hamilton?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Dude, I don't know anyone. Bro, I'm telling you, English class, when they did some shit like this, I know absolutely no one, bro.
Shakespeare did Macbeth.
What about Romeo and Juliet?
That's
Yeah,
Shakespeare.
See?
Hamlet, Shakespeare. Othello,
Oh, I fucking
Shakespeare.
hate-
Two Gentlemen of Verona, Shakespeare. Then you got Merchant of Venice, I think, is Shakespeare. There's so many.
Okay.
But it's all like 1700s. No, way before 1700s. 1600s.
Okay.
Hamilton came out in 2015.
Okay. See, I don't know. Go on.
I was in the show In the Heights, which really, looking back, I don't know why they cast me for that show, because it's about Latino and Hispanic people in New York.
Yeah, what?
And they were like, little Danish kid, come here.
Wait, so what was your character?
I was just on the ensemble. I was just one of the background characters who sing and dance. Didn't have any lines, but it's still weird that they put me in that show.
Dude, maybe they just needed a body.
I think so.
I was about to say.
They had so many. There were 60 people in that cast, which is
So it's all
massive.
It's all like you don't get paid.
Not in community theater. No, actually, I'm pretty sure I actually paid to be in the show.
That's fucking crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the character called?
I was just in the ensemble.
Oh, so ensemble character 1.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There you go. Go on.
So I was
the Swedish dude in the Latin movie. Play. I don't know. Go on.
Musical. But in the show, there's this one song called Paciencia y Fe, which is where Abuela Claudia, the like old lady, like the grandmother of the barrio, she finds out that she wins the lottery.
Whoa.
She holds up the ticket and says, "What can I do with this winning ticket? What can I do but pray?" And I shit you not, the audience... Oh, am I allowed to cuss on this?
Oh, bro. I drop F-bombs all the time.
Okay, cool.
Dude, let them fly. Just don't be racist. Bro, trust me, bro. I have to warn people, but go on.
You have to... Okay.
Some people are... Go ahead.
But, she holds up the ticket, and the audience, they gasped, and it sucked all the oxygen out of the theater. Like, just the most incredible moment of my life.
Yeah.
And then I was hooked from that moment on. I'm like, okay, so this is
what plays are.
But at the time, I was still like, this is stupid. Theater's for girls. I was
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
I got you. Like
And so I was like,
typically. Yeah, I got you.
You know, I mean, you knew me in middle school. I was a little shit.
You were all over the place, bro. I don't think I had beef with you. I never had a problem with anyone in middle school.
Yeah. I don't think nobody really had.
Everyone
beef
picked on
with-
you, bro.
They did.
Everyone just called
'Cause
you.
I was tiny.
I was about to say, yeah, you were like skinny and.
I was small. I weighed nothing. I had a little voice that was all the way up here. You know.
Yeah, and then you just grew. And you just got tall.
Because like, I remember end of 8th grade, I was 5'3" and I hadn't reached 100 pounds yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? I was working on 3. That's crazy.
Like I'm pretty sure I was still 90 something at the end of 8th grade.
Damn.
And then end of freshman year I was 5'6". Sophomore year I was 5'10", and then junior I was up at 6'2".
How tall are you right now?
6'2". Maybe a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure I'm at my
How
max
tall is your
height.
dad?
5'8".
Who the fuck gave you the height?
My grandfather,
How tall is he?
he was 6'4".
Oh, lucky bastard.
He's Danish.
Danish people tall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went to Denmark last summer, and I wasn't special anymore. You know,
How tall are they?
taller than me.
Fucking hell.
No, I mean it's the average male height in Denmark. I think is 5'11", 6 foot,
I'm average then.
and more people were taller than me there than I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Like I was looking up for a good amount of the summer, and I'm like, I don't like this.
Wow. So when did you go? When did you go to Denmark?
Right before freshman year.
Okay.
So
Of high school? Okay, when did you
college.
Okay, so literally last summer.
Yeah.
That's how long did you go for?
I was there for 2 weeks,
And
visiting some family.
I was about to say family.
Yeah. Got to visit the family. Then we went to Sweden for lunch. You know, just took the ferry across, and I'm like, oh, this is so fucking cool.
How's the weather?
Oh my god, dude.
Is it nice?
It was so nice. You know, I went during the summer, so it was like high of 75.
Oh my god.
Low
what?
of 55. At night.
Oh,
No humidity.
damn.
No mosquitoes.
How long was the flight?
Oh, the flight from Atlanta to Amsterdam, I think, was 9 or 10 hours, and
Yeah.
then from Amsterdam to Sculping was like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't even that bad.
No, the best part though was no allergies.
Really?
Like I get really bad allergies here. You know, I'm on so many allergy medications. You know, like today I'm on Claritin, Zyrtex, Flonase, like fucking
ODing, bruh.
everything. You know,
Yeah.
like I do nasal rinses.
Oh, dude, those probably
with
help.
Neti
huh?
pots. They do.
Oh.
I hate them. I hate doing it.
Okay.
You know, because it's called a neti pot, and like
You just shove it. Yeah, yeah.
you put it up your nose and it goes out the other nostril.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's disgusting, but it helps a lot.
I bet. Yeah, yeah.
But there was just nothing in Denmark. You know, my nose was clear. I'm like, oh, so this is how normal people
This is
are.
how normal people are. That's
You
cool.
know?
Yeah.
And then I came back to Texas and I'm like,
Yeah, dude, Texas is atrocious, bro.
ah,
Damn. That's so cool. Was that your first time out country?
yeah. You know,
Wow.
I've been to every state but Hawaii.
Really? You've been to California?
I was born in California.
What? No, you
Yeah,
were not.
I was.
Which part?
It was right near San Diego, a small town called Murrieta.
And then how the fuck did you get here?
Military.
Is your dad serving?
Not he's retired now, but he was a Marine.
Oh yeah.
So-
your dad used to scare me. You have a sister, right?
I do.
How old is she?
She just turned 21.
Oh, and where is she at?
She's in A&M Galveston. She's studying to be a marine biologist.
Oh, dude, I guarantee that's so nice, bro.
Yeah.
Just chilling at the fucking beach and be like, oh, there's a turtle, jellyfish.
Yeah.
So cool.
No, I would fail. Dude, just the amount of homework she has,
Oh, I guarantee you, it's crazy.
I couldn't do it. You know, I'm a theater major. I don't get that much homework, and the stuff that I do, it's more practice than homework.
Yeah.
You know.
I was about to say, you'd probably just like go over your lines or something.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Work on lines. I study my script, you know,
Yeah.
analyze it. I was in a Shakespeare this semester. It's one of my shows. It's Two Gentlemen of Verona. And this part was really tedious, but I wrote out the script 4 times.
You wrote out your part of the script.
My part of the script, not the entire thing, but I was the understudy to the main guy, Valentine. So I was
number 2. I don't know what the fuck understudy means.
Okay, so the understudy is if the person who is supposed to do it gets sick, then I go on.
So you're okay. So
I'm the backup.
I was gonna say, like, you're a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
But
just like I was in Eisenhower.
But do you still like get playing time though?
No.
What the fuck?
It's fun,
Yeah.
But I did so much work. But I was also in the.
I was gonna say, were you in the play besides that? Okay, good. Okay, cool.
But I was one of the outlaws. Had a really cool fight scene. My friend Celia ended up for the fight scene. She jumped on me and popped out my eye with her thumb.
How do you reenact that?
So, is it okay if I stand up and show a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean,
so
you're definitely not you're not in frame though, for sure. Lengthy bastard, I swear.
So she ran up towards me, jumped on me, and had put her thumb right here between my eyes, and I just leaned back. And screamed.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then where's the eye?
Oh, well, she just went that with her thumb, and I screamed and stuff. What we really wanted to do was to get an olive on her thumb and have her pop that out and be like, ugh. But we weren't able to get that
How
work.
can you do that?
What?
People who didn't. I hope this got on frame, but Peyton literally just not did the splits, but spread his legs and then.
I can do the splits.
I guarantee you could, but he just spread his legs and then bent backwards. I'll insert a picture, but
Yeah, I can record it for you later if you want it.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
yeah, fuck it. I don't know.
I used to be able to an inch off the ground and just hold it and then pop back up.
Wow. What the fuck? Dude. So you have to be flexible for plays?
Not really. Not for plays. For musicals and for dancing, definitely. But for Shakespeare straight plays, it's not a requirement. But since I could do that, my director was like, let's.
I mean, that's insane.
Yeah.
That will catch it. We would think that you fucking tore your ACL on that. Honestly. For real.
If you do it wrong, it does hurt your knee a lot. Yeah, some of my friends have tried it, and they're like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm going to be dead in 30 years. My knees, my joints.
Dude, they're done.
They're going to be done.
So do you prefer plays or musicals?
Ooh. For the majority of the time, I'm going to say musicals. But, the Shakespeare that I was in was just so much fun because we put it in the 80s. And so, all of our costumes were a mix between Shakespearean clothes and 80s clothes, and we had really cool light shows throughout the play. Mm-hmm. We had singing. We had the fight scene was to Bad Reputation by Joan Jett.
Yeah.
You don't know it?
Dude, I know nothing.
All right. You've seen Shrek.
Yes.
In the scene where Shrek fears in the tournament, and they're all trying to kick his butt. Yeah. That's the song that's playing.
Oh, okay. Insert scene. Hopefully, you don't get copyrighted. Damn. Okay.
I mean, it won't get copyrighted unless I start playing it over my phone.
Yeah, please don't.
I won't.
Okay. That's wow.
Nah, musicals are really good. I was in a musical and an opera this year. In the musical, I was just the understudy.
Yeah.
But I was the understudy for 5 parts.
5 parts? How long is each part?
One part was really big, and then the other 5 are really small. They were only in one scene each. That one, it was really fun, and then it got really, really boring because I didn't go on once in rehearsal or anything. I just sat and watched a rehearsal every single day.
That's stupid, bro. That's a waste of your time, honestly.
It's not.
It's not? Okay.
did learn a lot, especially in the beginning of the rehearsal process, about like about the teachers, about the director, how they worked, what the expectations are, because Ford, the person I understudied for Ford in both Two Gents and Fun Home, and so I was understudying the same guy for both shows.
Okay, yeah, you got to break it down, bro, because I guarantee you, maybe a couple of your play friends will be watching this, but I guarantee you, my girlfriend, she introduced me to Hamilton. That's all I know about musicals.
Okay.
Musicals.
Fun Home was the name of the musical that I was in. It's a show about Alison Bechdel, if you know her.
The fuck is that?
You know the Bechdel test for
No.
like films and stuff. It's like Lord of the Rings doesn't pass the Bechdel test because no two women like ever talk to each other.
Real.
I don't remember what the test itself fully is, but it's interesting.
Okay.
But she's a comic, she has comic book, but it's more so comic strips, and like it's not a superhero thing. It's just like about her life.
Okay.
It's really funny. It also really sad. Because her father Bruce, who is the main person that I understudied for, just abusive, cheated on his wife with underage boys. Like,
wait, whoa.
Yeah. He was a messed up guy.
Boys.
Yeah. Like he was probably 40 or 50, and he was sleeping with kids in high school.
Got 200 bodies for real.
Yeah.
That's...
I understudied for him again in Two Gen Verona for the main character Valentine. What were we talking about before this?
I just asked if you preferred. Plays
yeah. But I think for the most part I prefer musicals just because I'm a singer first and foremost.
You definitely are a singer.
And then I'm a singer, then an actor, then a dancer. But I'm not really good at dancing, but I'm a good dancer.
You're like, it's part of the
it's part of the package.
Yeah. So you still play your instrument?
I do. Yeah, I still play saxophone.
You play saxophone. Yeah, he was really good. And then did you like continue in high school?
I did. I was in band freshman sophomore year, and I was honors band freshman year.
Show off.
Maybe.
I'm playing.
I'm a saxophone.
I'm playing.
Of course I'm a show off. But yeah, I still play, but I haven't been in a band since sophomore year.
Yeah, for sure.
But something that I would do last year, or I suppose this year, last semester, last 2 semesters, whatever, freshman year of college, is I would take my saxophone and I would go to the roof of the parking garage.
Okay.
And just the ambiance, because there was this one single street light that like reached just above where the roof was, and this one corner was this like yellow lights, and I could see the city, and I could hear it echo like through the parking deck. And it was just so cool.
You just played it?
Yeah.
Now the question is, did you bring a girl with you?
Oh, no.
Dude!
I usually did it at like 2 a.m. when I couldn't sleep.
Okay, but promise me when you go back, you got it at least once.
At least once.
You don't understand how cool that would be for her? Like how beautiful it would, and you're just like, just getting after it, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, if I was a girl, I would probably make out with you on some real shit. Like, that would have been... And maybe it's your way of coping, maybe it's something like that.
It's just
your way to
relaxing.
Escape. Okay.
Like I got offered weed up there once.
Did you take it?
Not in Birmingham.
Why? Is it laced usually or what?
It can be. But no, I was just up there. It was probably 2 or 3, and I was just improvising. I had like an improv track in my ear.
Oh, and you were just going off of that. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I thought you just looked like just fucking playing random shit.
No, I do that a lot too.
Okay. So someone could someone possibly think that you're a crackhead?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
if you were like a random ass student and just see you, would you think either you're intoxicated
Maybe.
I would say, come on, like,
I mean,
picture you a student, and then go walking and see you on top of a fucking garage roof playing saxophone.
I'm an arts guy, so obviously I'd be like,
Yeah, but they don't know you.
yeah. Well, even if I didn't know somebody and I saw them doing that, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go listen. You know?
Okay.
Because like that's just how
Valid.
I am.
Okay, yeah, all right, I'll give that
But
to you.
I do get why
That's so
non people
would have just been like,
like, well,
okay.
because if it was a crackhead, it would sound bad, probably.
Oh, you're saying yours sound good.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, like, is it hubris? Yes. Is it well placed? Yes.
Okay.
I mean, no, I've been playing saxophone since 4th grade. So
Really?
Yeah.
4th grade? Wow. 4th grade's crazy.
Yeah, I started on my dad's saxophone, which is a 1932, and it's made out of silver. It's so fucking cool. It doesn't sound that great anymore, just because of it's really old and it needs some work done on it.
Yeah, for sure.
And it needs some work done on it, but it's
Nice.
It's real nice.
Okay.
And then my main saxophone that I play on, it's one of Yamaha's top models, and it's so nice, dude. You know, like, I got it right before sophomore year, and
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's so strange. So now, have you played, like, what's your favorite character you've played before?
Ooh. Okay, so
Well, wait, let me backtrack. How many musicals have you done? Lifespan.
all right, let's see. So, Alice in Wonderland, In the Heights, Mamma Mia, Godspell, American in Paris, Legally Blonde, HMS Pinafore, The Little Mermaid, Funny Girl,
No.
Your Good Man Charlie Brown,
Aw, that's cute.
and then Fun Home, and then that's more of an opera. So 11.
Okay, so what was out of those 11 musicals? What has been your favorite character?
Okay, so I've got two favorites just because they're very different.
Okay.
So the most fun I've ever had. Have you seen the movie Legally Blonde?
All I know is that the scene was like, she walks in, huge mistake, big, with the bags and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But obviously people know Legally Blonde.
Yeah. So there's a musical of Legally Blonde, which is really fucking good. And I was playing Kyle, the hot UPS guy.
Did you get banged?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
But I walk in and I say, "I've got a package."
It's your dick. Come on, bro.
Like I'm holding a box right here.
You are.
It's
Of course.
it's so dumb.
I swear I've seen it on somewhere else before. I've seen it somewhere on the internet.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Yeah. Anyways, go on. Go ahead.
And so, like every time that I walked across the stage, the pit, in the script, it says a funky 70s porn music starts playing. And it's like, and it was just so dumb.
It was funny.
It was so much fun.
Stupid, but like dumb. Yeah.
Because I just talked like this the entire time. Awful.
Dude,
but
yeah.
it's so much fun. And then my second favorite, or maybe also my favorite, but like for actual performance reasons, is Captain Corcoran in it's an operetta more so than musical, but it's called HMS Pinafore, and it was written in late 1800s. It's British.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would fall asleep watching that. Dude,
it's funny.
Okay.
It's funny. It's a satire, and so the entire time, I'm gonna be honest, it's more fun to watch the people who aren't doing anything than to watch the people who are. Like it's more fun to watch the background characters because our director Daniel Everidge. Have you seen the musical The Greatest Showman, the movie?
Is
with
that
Hugh
the
Jackman?
Is that the one with the hairy chick?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
He played the world's fattest man in that
Your director played that?
in high school. Yeah,
Wait. Now run it back. Your director in high school.
was in that movie. Yes.
That's insane. Do you not understand? Like, that was probably up there for, like, movie charts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What the fuck is he directing for? Like,
He wanted to teach, and so he went back because he's from San Antonio. He went to the NISA as well, and so the acting teacher at NISA was retiring, and he's like, "Hey, can I get a job?" And they're like, "Sure."
the people in the back.
Because he told them to just do bits on bits on bits, just do everything funny that you can. Anything that you think is stupid. So like there would be people mopping the deck of the ship with the mop upside down, so it'd be like the handle against the floor. You know, they'd be like tripping or running into each other. It was like Three Stooges the entire time they were on stage.
Yeah.
You know, but like en masse.
That's so weird.
It was so funny. But I had a couple really just beautiful ballads, some really funny songs, some funny duets, and I had these big old mutton chops. And we did this once for one of the finales, and the director's like, that's not sanitary. But like at the end of the show, Captain Corcoran gets replaced as the captain. And so I take off my mutton chops and I slap
him on the guy. Oh,
onto
that's
him.
funny. He took that off?
Because
Oh.
the glue and stuff, like it's not very sanitary, unfortunately.
What do you mean by sanitary?
We're sweating the entire time we're on stage.
Oh, okay, so it's not even glue. It's gonna be like fucking glob or whatever.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
It's glue sweat.
That's funny. Oh, that'd been funny.
It was so funny. But
Okay, but like, what about like taking it out of your pocket and then smacking it on?
you have to let the glue
Dry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so. That'd been funny. That'd been funny.
It would have been great. But and I guess if we're going off of people that I know,
Yeah.
when I was in Your Good Man Charlie Brown, the musical, I played Linus, which is the dude who has the blanket. And I was in this middle of nowhere, Texas, and our Snoopy was a man named Darren Norris. Did you ever watch Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah. Wait. No, come on, bro. What? Who was
Cosmo.
He was Cosmo?
And Timmy's dad, yeah.
Dude, what are these people doing? They're literally. It's Nickelodeon, and you're gonna. I don't get it.
It's fun. Theater's fun, which
No.
is why he does it.
No, I mean, like, what are we doing? Like, at a random ass high school in San Antonio.
No, this isn't a high school. This was a community theater in a small town in Texas where he lives.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, small town, fine. I'll give him, like,
Yeah.
get the fuck away from everyone. Yeah, chill out. Okay.
And like the first couple days that like of rehearsal, you and I were talking. He's most charismatic dude in the world. He is so funny, so fun to talk to. And I'm like, I feel like I know you from somewhere. And then he breaks out the Cosmo voice, and I'm like,
Dude, your whole world gotta be your life is a fucking lie, bro.
because no one told me. Everybody knew,
But you?
but me.
That's fucked. Okay, guarantee that was a sweet moment, though.
Oh, it was great. You know.
I would have been like, I'll give you $20. Rest of the day, you have to talk in your Cosmo voice.
I don't think he'd do that. No,
No,
no.
dude.
He doesn't
what?
need $20.
Honestly, I was about to say he's probably good for a while.
Um,
Wow.
But yeah, he's so cool. He and I play Wordle every day.
Wow.
It's
So you have his phone number,
I do.
dude. The context you have is crazy. Wait, do you have that one from The Greatest Showman?
I do.
And you have the one from.
Hmm.
You understand how you can just like set yourself up for like huge success, Peyton?
Yeah.
Do you not understand?
And I might fall in that eventually, but you know, I want to do it the right way. I want to do it myself. I don't want to be
Okay.
a nepotism.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Okay. We call people nepo babies in theater if they're like their parents were.
Oh, like before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, maybe you don't know that term, but
That's
it's crazy.
I mean, oh, that's so crazy. What the hell?
Uh,
They stopped airing Fair Odd Parents, right?
They did, but they're doing because the show ended. You know, they closed it off. Timmy had been like had made a wish to stay young forever, and then they found out about it. He's like, "You've been a child for 50 years." And then the show ends on May 20th, which is my birthday, actually.
Happy early
the
birthday.
next show is coming out.
Is he on it?
He is.
Dude, what the hell, bro? It's so crazy.
And like, I saw the release date. I'm like, wait a minute.
Did you like text him? Or, like,
Of course.
And he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? That's so crazy.
Yeah. He's so cool, dude. Like, you have no idea how just incredible he is.
What the dude, what? What the hell?
And then I know, do you know who the Fonz is?
I've heard of it. It's like, I know what, I've heard of it for sure.
Yeah, he was a character on some sitcom of our parents' generation. But apparently I've met him at an airport.
Dude, you're just full of like celebrities, bro. That's crazy.
And then before our senior year of high school, I was in New York for 4 weeks for a summer camp, and I met all sorts of people in the musical theater industry. Met someone who was a swing on the original cast of Hamilton.
What's a swing? What's a swing?
A swing is you're an understudy for like 7 or 8 parts.
That's a lot? That's a lot?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because he had gone on for every single character, every male character in Hamilton at one point or another on Broadway.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Even like the one 2015 or no?
Yeah.
So you're telling me he was on Hamilton on 2015?
Uh-huh.
You met him?
Yes. I sang for him.
Who's this guy? What character?
He was just a swing. He was either in the ensemble or he was one of them.
Not like, okay, so you mean like not like the main character?
Okay, so if Lin-Manuel Miranda, the person who played Hamilton, was sick, and then his understudy was also sick, he would go on.
Oh. So that's what he did.
Yes.
But so when, let's say that if they all were healthy, he would
just be in the ensemble.
Ensemble.
But if one of the ensemble people was sick, then he'd go on for that role.
But like in the background.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, that would been insane.
No, I haven't met any of them yet, but I will.
That's so cool. I think that's cool. I watched Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At least like the one, it's like on Amazon Prime.
It's on Disney, but yeah.
Whatever, Disney, whatever. I watched it. Okay. One thing about me is musicals, when they start like singing, dude, I'm like, all right, when is it nap time? Because like sometimes it gets super fucking.
They do get
slow.
Yeah.
But when I watched Hamilton, I watched it with my girlfriend. She was like, "You're gonna watch Hamilton." It's 3 fucking hours, by the way. First of all, 3 fucking hours is insane.
It is for a musical, not so much for a play.
But that was a musical, isn't
Yes.
it? Is it okay. And then what I really did like about Hamilton, me like talking like I'm a analyst of musicals, I really like how they put hip hop into it.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny. It was so cool. I don't know who it was, the king, whatever, King George.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, that shit is so catchy, bro.
Oh, I love that song. It's so fun to play on piano.
It is so catchy. And then like on the recorded version, you just saw a bunch of spit pewing. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
No, it's such a good show, and it gets a lot of hate by theater people because every single one of us had a phase where we were obsessed with it.
Yeah.
So it's not like an actual, oh, I hate Hamilton. It's like, no, please don't play it again or else it's all going to come out, you know? Because it's like, once you open the floodgates,
it's coming out.
It's all coming out, you know? Like,
yeah.
If you listen to one Hamilton song...
Oh my god, you know the amount of times my girlfriend put on the soundtrack of Hamilton? It was whatever, which one it was, the 3 girls, and then like the work song, whatever.
Yeah, the Schuyler Sisters.
Yes, bro.
Angelica,
And Petty.
Eliza, and Peggy.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's all, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And so now imagine a room full of everyone who has heard that entire
Oh my god,
soundtrack.
dude, I would. Oh my.
Hundreds of times, you know. So like, if someone comes in humming "You'll Be Back," which is King George's song, and would be like, "Shut up, shut up before you start this.
And then everyone else just starts queuing in. Yeah,
And then we're all like, oh no. Because it's so good. It's so good. You know, Lin-Manuel Miranda is a musical genius.
yeah,
You know?
that I thought that from a guy who doesn't watch plays and hated musicals,
Yeah.
you got me to love it a tiny bit, like it. That's
Yeah.
sold to the. Now, being in acting, does that like, besides like the studies of your script and your parts, is there like a mental part of it outside of it where like you can like fuck around with people and like act? You see what I'm saying? Like, you could really manipulate people. Like, for example, you could be acting and faking everything you've done with me right now, and I would be definitely like devastated and heartbroken, but that's the truth.
I lie to strangers a lot. I will admit, you know, like, I go skiing a lot because my grandfather lives in Utah right next to a ski resort. And I'll just, like, if I'm skiing by myself, I'll just choose a dialect and start talking to people like I'm from somewhere, you know? Yeah.
Okay, give me one.
What do you want to hear? British, Irish, Australian, Russian, German?
Okay, give me German.
Yeah, so the German accent, first of all, you have to kind of start it out like this a little bit, and you bring it a little bit towards the back of your mouth, you know, and then you just have fun with it.
Okay, give me Italian.
Wait, like actual Italian or like
Do you know
Italian
actual
American?
Italian?
No, not the language.
Okay.
No, but like an Italian accent or like an Italian American.
Let's do Italian American first.
Okay, so you know, let me get into it a little bit.
That was like verge of like, I think Australia.
I know. It's hard to switch sometimes. It's,
Yeah. That's so crazy.
So one of the movie that I won an acting award for, I actually did this.
By the way, won an acting award, by the way, in New York, by the way, where Broadway is. So just go ahead.
And I was a character named Mitch Vincento, and I kind of talked like this a little bit. You know, I started out here, and I have to kind of work my way into the accent because once you kind of get going, then it's good. Why am I going southern? Oh my god.
Dude, that's like
I'm
Australian.
so sorry.
Bruh.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, now give me like Italian, full Italian.
I can't do that one.
Not like with that. No.
I don't know
Okay.
it. I don't know it. I haven't listened to enough Italian people speak. Why can't I? Usually I like, you know, if I'm going into my Irish accent, I kind of hear my voice first, like in my head, and then I bring it out, and then of course I go Scottish, which is a little bit more here, and like I can hear it before I speak it. But for some reason,
French?
the Italian. The French accent, it's a little bit here, it's a little bit over there. Honestly, I just hear Lafayette from Hamilton when I do it. But
Oh wow.
with the Italian American, why can't I think of it right now?
What's your best accent that you know? Like every single time you do it, spot on. You're gonna nail it.
Well, I mean, of course, the British accent is very, very simple. It's the first one that I learned actually because of Doctor Who and Harry Potter, and so it's just,
Harry Potter's funny.
you know, it's easy.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
That was good. Oh my.
You little shit.
No, but yeah, but wow, that's crazy, bro.
But you know, my favorite one to do is definitely my Irish because I just get to have a little jolly good time. You know.
You know what you sound like? That one dude from Frozen. You know, like
Yeah.
the one who has the little store.
Oh well, that one is actually Swedish.
That's Swedish. Okay.
Which is a little bit higher in the tongue. You bring it up a little bit, and you protrude your lips a little more on the O's and the U's.
Wasn't the
The O's and the U's.
Wow, bro, that's so crazy. So you'd never like ever like straight up like fuck around and be like,
Oh, I do.
what the God, bro.
You know,
That's horrifying. See, this is why I don't like actors, because I would never date an actor because they could fuck you up so hard.
no, I've been caught a couple times.
Really?
You know, but the worst one is I was using my Russian accent. You know, I was talking. I'm from Moscow, and the dude started talking to me in Russian, and I'm like,
You're like, do you have a Hispanic?
no.
I was about to say, no way, you have one.
Like I want to get Like, I want to work on every single accent or dialect that I can. But obviously, there are ones that I just...
Ethnically probably aren't possible
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
So which one's your favorite?
My favorite's got to be the Irish.
The Irish. Okay.
Just because that's my go-to when I'm drinking, or I would never drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
But when I'm old enough to drink, you know, like I can just picture myself going into a bar, and just
stupid.
pulling it out, you know, because Guinness is my favorite, or it will be my favorite beer.
Fucked yourself. It's okay.
I drink with my parents. It's legal.
It is actually in Texas. That's how fucked up we are. It's literally legal. Your parent can just buy your drink. Be like, yeah, you're fine. Shut up.
I mean, you know what? I went to Denmark.
What's the drinking age in Denmark?
It's 18. Is it 16?
Dude, what the
It's 16 or 18.
Bro,
you know?
they get crunk early, bro.
So I was, you know,
You're having fun.
I was having fun, you know. My family that I was staying with, they had a bar inside their house, and so
What the hell?
yeah, they have a farm. They're pretty rich. I don't think there was a single night I was sober there. But you know, I just drinking. They had a go-kart. You know,
They had a like an actual, like, turn on Mario Kart 8 go-kart.
yeah, they made it themselves with like a lawnmower engine. You know, and so we do like drunk time trial racing
Where?
on their farm. You know,
Now, let me ask a question. How much is a ticket to go?
to Denmark.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know. Not a clue. That was parents paid for that.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That must have been so much fun.
Oh my god, it was such a good 2 weeks,
Mario
dude.
Kart.
You know,
No one got hurt.
no,
I found that to be a fat lie.
it's not.
That's crazy.
Like, it's if you crash, you go into a field.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
and like the top speed of this thing is like 10 miles an hour.
Oh, I was like, thought it was like 20, bro.
No, it's pretty slow.
Oh,
you know,
that's not fun. But you're
it's
drunk.
Fun.
So you're
It is
drunk.
fun. It feels a lot faster.
Yeah, but you're drunk. What have you noticed in yourself when like being away from home? Like, so for example, has your work ethic been, like, for example, for like plays or musicals, has your work ethic been better or worse since you've been away?
I think for plays and musicals, it's stayed about the same because it's something I love and it's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that I really enjoy devoting myself to. For non-theater
Oh,
things,
bro, yeah, tell me about it.
when I get back home, dude,
It's
it's bad. You know, like I'm helping my dad with some yard work. You know,
okay.
we're digging a trench right now across our backyard because my mom wants a hot tub in the backyard, and so we have to figure that out. We're like the electrical cords and stuff, and like, you know, I do two things: the pickaxe, get the trench going, and then I'm like, whew, break time.
Yeah.
You know, and cleaning my room. I need to.
So you tell me you've been here for a week almost. Has it been cleaned yet?
Nope.
Is it disgusting?
It's
bro,
not
you've been here
disgusting.
since Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 2 days, right?
No, last Saturday. So I've been here for a week. in
Okay.
2
So
days. And so, like, it's not bad, but
Uh-huh.
I never finished, like, putting up all my stuff from college. So, like, it's very, very messy. I have stuff all over.
yeah.
Well, you know, I make sure that I'm not dirty. You know, I don't leave dishes in my room. I don't... Oh, my roommate.
We'll get more into that.
Like, you know, I usually try and pick up, but I haven't wanted to do anything other than just relax.
Yeah.
You know?
When I came back from my dorm, I mean, I lived 15 minutes. I lived in town, but dude, like moving everything, like the first 2 nights, I was like, bro, it's like a whole ass maze to get in and out.
Yeah.
And then I like, now I'm thinking about it right now. Imagine being a hoarder. You know what I'm talking about? Like the fucking things on TV.
Mm-hmm. I'm not that bad. I'm not that
But like,
bad.
imagine like if your room was like that. Holy fuck! How can you live? Like, what
Yeah.
is wrong? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not like a full-fledged hoarder, but I don't like throwing my stuff away. You
Yeah.
know, I keep so many just like little trinkets,
Of what?
just things. You know, like I have. I don't throw stuff away. Like I'll put it in bins. I don't like display everything, but like any gift ever given to me ever, I still have. You know.
So like, what if it's like a gift card, but like it's used? You tell me you would keep a used gift card?
I have a couple, not on purpose. I just like I put them in my drawers, then I haven't done anything with them. So I've got a couple. Yeah.
That you don't want to have, or you want to?
I don't really want to. I just don't feel like throwing them
So
away.
just lazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you keep like cards?
Yes.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah.
That's super valid. I
Um.
was about to say, what the hell?
Yeah.
Bottle
it's-
caps? You collect bottle
Oh,
caps?
no, that's stupid.
I thought you would collect bottle caps.
No.
So tell me more about living in Alabama. So is it true like people get sex with each other like brothers and sisters?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
There's a stereotype. You know what I'm stereotyping?
There is a stereotype. And you know, I get made fun of for that stereotype a lot because my cousin goes to UAB with me. And so anytime like we're hanging out, someone's like, "Oh, Alabama," I'm like, "Shut up." No. I'm gonna
First
pour
cousin,
this on
third
you.
cousin, second cousin.
First cousin. I'm pouring this on you.
Okay. I'm just giving you a hard time.
But no, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Happens in Kentucky.
So why didn't Kentucky get the fall for that?
I don't know. Like, you know the blue people?
Isn't that like where, like, okay, blue people mean like the show? You know
No, not the group.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
But I think I like know what you're talking about, like where they like their skin was actually blue.
Yeah, that's
on
in
some,
Kentucky.
Like, some like genetic shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Kentucky because they were all so inbred it somehow turned their skin blue.
That's
like,
kind of cool.
Yeah.
You should
It's
try it
cool.
out.
No.
You should try it out, bro.
You try it out first.
You got your cousin.
No.
I don't have a sister. I don't have a cousin. Wait,
No.
It's gonna work one day. I'm telling you. Okay, so I don't. Can you like give impressions?
I can do a couple characters.
Okay, so give me a few examples to pick off of.
Okay.
So my favorite character to do is Morris from Madagascar
Dude.
because I just go, "Ooh, I love you, King Julian."
Dude, my girlfriend does but it's like yours is high, but hers is like 2 pitches higher.
Really?
I love you.
Yeah, the same.
I love you, King Julian.
Every time I do it, I have to do this with my arms. I don't know why. And then I don't know what's in my throat right now.
That's what she said.
Pause.
Shut up. Let's see what other.
Let me.
How did I used to do Kermit pretty well.
Kermit the Frog here. As you know, I'm just Kermit the Frog over here, and I kind of talk like this, you know.
It's not great. It's
I was
not
about to
great.
say you kind of like I don't know what kind of shit that was.
I used to have it, but I haven't done that.
Can you do Pinocchio?
If I heard what Pinocchio sounded like, you know, like I'm pretty good. Like if I hear something, then I can get pretty close to it.
No. Mickey Mouse.
Oh, hi everybody. My name is Mickey Mouse.
That's a good one. That's it.
Well, gosh, Mickey. I think.
Do it.
Yup,
No,
you're a
you
bitch.
You just look like you just had like a drunk burp or some shit.
Yup.
Yeah.
'Cause he says yuck, HYUCK a lot. I'm not the best at impressions. I am working on it. Yeah, I mean, none of mine are as good as my Mort. Like my Mort, it's pretty spot
So
on.
does it get like, if you showed it 10 people, you get 10 out of 10 laughs?
Yeah.
Dude.
And like, this was like, people would have me read stuff for them in my Mort
And
voice.
more accent?
And so like, I'm not gonna do this just because it's not really appropriate. But like, people would have me read smut in the Mort voice.
What the hell, smut? Do it. Say it.
It's
Stop being a bitch.
It's book porn.
That's funny.
It's hilarious, but I'm not gonna do it for the camera. You know?
No, but that'd be kind of that's stupid.
It is really stupid. But
Oh, that's what smut means. I've never heard that word before.
you've never heard that word before?
Uh-uh.
Am I just around weird people?
I mean, y'all are actors. So.
That's true. So, yes.
See, you know what? I'm glad you're okay with that, because I feel like some people who are actors would be like weird.
No, we're so fucking weird.
I was about to say.
You know, our entire life is devoted to not being us.
Yeah, that is. That's
You
like,
know.
dude, telling you that's like mental trauma. I think, bro. Yes, a little bit. Would you give it to me?
Depending on how far you go, you know, like
Okay.
some actors, 100% yes. Like for when I was in The Little Mermaid, I played King Triton, which is Ariel's dad,
right? Yeah.
and I was shirtless on
He's
stage.
buff.
I
I think they got the wrong guy. I'm playing. Please.
So like at the beginning of my senior year, I weighed 150 pounds.
Yeah.
And that show was in early November, and I gained 30 pounds.
Hell yeah.
I got up to 180 pounds.
You were chunky.
And like you could still see my fucking ribs. You know? And I'm like, ugh. Do you remember in middle school how Coach Moore said I had an Ethiopian six-pack?
Who?
Coach Moore.
I don't think I had Coach Moore, bro.
You didn't?
For health?
Yeah.
I had Coach Lilo, the other one.
Oh.
She was cool. Both of them are great.
Dude, I loved Coach Moore. But in athletics, you know, every time like he saw me in the dressing room, he'd be like Ethiopian six-pack, because I was so skinny that he said it looked like I was starving.
That's fucked up.
And like that's a fucked up joke.
Yeah, that is horrible.
And like body image for me is a big thing that I struggle with a lot because of that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You know?
Okay.
So I'm like,
Oh, then I shouldn't have said that comment earlier. Oh,
it's
I'm so
fine.
sorry. Okay.
It's fine. You know? Like, it's what you struggle with as an actor, you know? And as... I mean, you've probably struggled with body image, you know?
I know a thing or two. Or three.
But, like, you deal with it,
Yeah.
you know? And so right now, I'm not at 180 pounds anymore. I've dropped back down. I'm at 165, I think.
You got some length to you. Like, I know skin and bones, you have a little bit of, like, muscle coming in there.
Yeah, and like, you know, I go here.
Dude, you're a sleeper. What the
I'm pretty good.
No, you're a sleeper.
You know?
Wait a minute, bro. Wait, run that back. No. Dude, I wouldn't have guessed that at all. No, for real. I thought you would just been like a...
No. Because you know, I dance. So I'm...
it's a lot of body weight.
I've got a
calisthenics.
lot of muscle.
Yeah.
But it doesn't show here. You know, I'm flat as a board. I have no pecs.
I got boobs.
And I do pretty much chest push-ups all the time. I don't go to the gym that often just because I don't have time.
You're busy otherwise.
But I can't get my pecs to grow. I'm like, ugh. Because like if I got my pecs, dude, I look great.
I think you look great now.
You know, thank you.
No, thank you. Getting all this eye candy is amazing. It's great.
But it's something that I fight for a lot, and it's not happening. You know, I take creatine sometimes, and I'm like, maybe, and then I forget, you know.
Yeah.
Because consistency for me is a big thing.
Unless it's with acting,
Yes.
then it's
If it's with a show, I'm very consistent. If it's outside of the show,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
If it's homework,
Dude, me and you both, bro. I fucking hate it so much, dude. I just can't do that. Wow. That's so interesting. So now, since you want to pursue, we talked a little bit before this, you wanted to be on Broadway.
I do.
So, pick yourself 5 years from now. Where do you see yourself?
So 5 years from now, I'm hoping that I'm going to be either on a national tour, because those are like pretty much the first big steps into getting on Broadway usually. People get on the national tours for a little bit, and then they meet some people, and then they get an audition for a Broadway show, and then hopefully they get in. So I'll either be on a national tour, because 5 years from now, that'll be 2 years after I graduate, and then, I hope maybe I'll be in a TV show.
That would be amazing if it's a TV show. I would be like, I remember him, and now he's on some fucking sitcom, and that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Dude, I want to be on a sitcom so bad. That'd be so much fun.
Oh, that'd be amazing. And how would you get in that position?
Audition. Like, I was trying to be in a summer stock theater this summer.
What does summer stock mean?
So summer stock is basically a bunch of states and a bunch of cities will just put on they'll have 3 or 4 musicals or plays or whatever, and they'll get a bunch of college, high school actors. They have housing, they pay them, and they have 3 or 4 weeks, and they learn all of the shows.
Wow.
And then they do one show one weekend, one show the next, one show the next, one show the next.
And like tickets and everything, like it's actual.
Yeah.
So they pay the kids?
They do. And
okay.
I auditioned for about 30.
And?
I didn't get any, unfortunately.
Damn, that's stupid. They're missing out.
I put all of them on the East Coast. So, they're all New York, Maine.
Oh, so it's like you would...
I figured.
Okay, I get. Yeah.
Then I also did a couple in Utah, which I didn't get into, which I wanted to be in Utah just because Utah is so beautiful, dude. Have you ever been?
No, but I heard the Mormons are kind of weird.
They are.
Okay.
Or they can be, Don't want to say anything on the...
Bro, yeah, honestly, dude. I went to one of my classes. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm from Utah. The Mormons are... She was like, the Mormons are fucking weird, bro. Like, racist as fuck. I'm not saying all of them are racist, but if I have proof of someone who was raised and seen that, I'm not saying all of them are. Please do not cancel me. Not like anyone's gonna be watching this, but go
on. And then I applied for a couple in Oregon that I didn't get into.
No.
Because Oregon is nice in the summer.
It is. Okay.
But didn't get into anything, so back in San Antonio for the summer. And I'm applying for some summer camps for theater. Just being a little teacher, counselor. Be like, you can dance, Jimmy. I believe in you. But just see where it takes me. Because next summer I'll definitely get in.
You think so?
Yeah, I just gotta apply to ones outside of New York.
I just gotta apply to ones away from Broadway, just so I can at least like get my foot in the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wild how competitive is it. What did I just say?
How wild competitive?
It's wild how competitive it is.
You said, "Is it?" I was like, "Is it?"
I said,
"I don't know." Well, I think you have that spark, like. Unless you're acting, which is again, this is so like paranoid because
no, this is me. This is me.
So
I might be acting like
sometimes
a little bit more energetic than normal, but that's just because there's a camera.
I was about to say it's got to be because of that, but
I see a camera and I perform.
So he's had this care. I feel like you would do well just because I think, well, in your work ethic, you've explained it to me. I think. I would love to see you on Broadway.
Me too. Trust me, me too.
I think that would be so cool, and just because you have like that spark.
Yeah.
Like I get it. Okay, actors are cool, but like it's different because like I feel like you live and you breathe it.
Yeah.
Like it's different from like okay, I act here and there, but like you're hungry for it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I think that's super admirable and. I mean, you look great. I think. I hope the fucking body image is. I don't know what's going on up here, but it's
getting better. It's getting better.
Okay, good. Because I did not know you were that jacked. Seriously, bro. I got a little aroused because of that. But let's go to our closing question before I make this shit any more weird. The closing question is: if your life right now, your life is a book,
Okay.
And you're in a chapter of the book. What's the chapter called?
Oof. What is the chapter called? Getting over it.
Over what?
So much has happened to me this past semester.
Yeah.
Talked a little bit about it before this, before we started recording. But one of my friends who I went to high school with, he shot himself.
Oh wow.
My aunt got killed by a drunk driver. And I've uncle's in and out of the hospital because of it. So it's been a lot.
Oh wow.
And so it's getting over it, working on myself. I wasn't the best person when I was grieving. Once my girlfriend broke up, I did some not great things. I was mean to some people, ignored some people that I didn't realize I was ignoring just because I was so focused on myself, and I was in this self-pity tornado.
Yeah.
And so getting over it, getting over myself, getting over that self-pity, and just trying to become as good of a person as I can be.
I'm really proud of you for that.
Thank you.
Because I don't know how that... no, seriously, I got in some real shit. I don't know how that panned out to you, but anything like that, especially with family, it's not easy. So I'm happy you're here.
Me too.
And someone literally, yesterday, killed themselves at UTSA.
Really?
So I'm happy you're here, and I'm happy to talk with you, because I would have known I wouldn't know you have a more accent. I wouldn't have known British. I would have gotten Irish possibly, but I didn't know all this shit. And it's just cool to connect and laugh about old memories, So, yeah. God. Everyone at home, thank you for listening, and thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
For people who know who I'm referring to, let's keep it that way.
Yeah,
so
shut your mouth.
we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Have a good one.